welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about some self-care things that I like to do on the weekly just to reset and just prepare me for the next week and just to wind down. So if you want to see what I do for weekly self-care, definitely make sure to stay tuned. Okay, y'all, so this video is going to be in different sections, just kind of what I do for self-care, like I said, during the week. And definitely disclaimer, every week does not look the same, y'all. Like sometimes for me, self-care during the week literally looks like doing nothing. I mean, of course, taking care of responsibilities, but other than that, resting, giving my time and just space and giving my body the time to rest and relax, okay? But I do like to kind of have somewhat of a schedule for myself. I definitely function on a schedule really well. So if you're one of those people, you definitely understand that. So this is kind of what I do when I'm trying to be like on a self-care regimen, but always listen to your body. Like I tell people that all the time, like self-care looks different for everybody. And sometimes self-care literally looks like resting. Okay. So definitely just wanted to put that out there. And I know a lot of self-care stuff, like online, you see people doing really extravagant things, and that's okay too, okay? Because that's their self-care. So if you're kind of like, I really don't know like what I want to do for self-care or how it looks, I would definitely encourage you to write some things down, like make different categories. Like one category could be like body, right? And for body, it could even be like taking a bubble bath, body care. It could be getting a massage. It could be stretching. It could be going for a walk. And then you could do something like soul, right? So it could be soul care, meaning like going to church, do a devotion, talking with God, being in nature, praying with friends, just doing so many different things. And so if you're definitely kind of looking into like, what does this look like for me? I would definitely visualize it, put it on paper, journal, research about it, and also take some tips from this video. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're gonna talk about self-care for my body, y'all. So let me tell y'all, body self-care and just like nutrition is so important to me. And so me and Babe, we've been on this really good like eating plan. We actually started it, I want to say like a month and a half ago. We overall ate pretty well, but we definitely have some body goals, y'all, okay? So we really looked at the food that we were eating and we were like, okay, we need to kind of turn it up a notch. We need to eat some better food, make some better choices. So we've been doing this for like right at like a month and maybe a couple of days. And it has really helped just transform our bodies as far as like making sure that we are eating really good, nutritious food. Farmers Market and Aldi, number one, to get really good, fresh produce, things that are really clean, grown from the earth, no pesticides, none of that stuff. And let me tell y'all, the farmers market has really changed the game, okay? First of all, it's really affordable, okay? Second of all, it's just so cute in there. Like you're supporting your local business, and you already know Georgia is the agricultural state. So love supporting new businesses. We actually found this new farmers market called Atlanta Harvest. So it's an urban farm. It's Black owned and family owned, and I absolutely love their farm, y'all. Like this is my go-to place for produce, and I just absolutely love them. So we love shopping there to go get some of our things for the week. And y'all already know Aldi is that girl. I've been an Aldi girl for a long time. Aldi also has really good deals on a lot of things that are paleo, dairy-free, gluten-free. They have like grass-fed beef. They have so many really good options at a great price. So yeah, y'all, the farmers market, like I said before, is like a staple for us. We absolutely love it. This is a Black owned, local and family owned farmers market. And I just love them so much, y'all. Like we've been back twice already. We definitely go for our weekly pickups, but they have everything. So definitely make sure to check out their Facebook and Instagram for the times that they are open. But y'all will absolutely love them. Literally, y'all. Like they have everything. Like look at all this local raw honey. They have so many different ciders. They have fresh eggs, quail eggs, beef, chicken, literally anything you can imagine they have. And they also do something called a farm passport with the Farm Bureau. So basically I was able to sign up for that, y'all. So all the different farms that are registered in the state of Georgia, I get this little stamp, and it's just like a really cool passport to get local food and support local farmers.
pay that much though.
Y'all, all this stuff is $8. Yeah, but that would be more though. So we got two apples,
3 limes,
a
grapefruit, 1 grapefruit,
and
we got a red onion, a white onion,
and the carrot is organic.
We got 1 carrot though.
Yeah, but that
much.
Yes, it would.
Wait, so 1 carrot, 2 onions, a grapefruit, and this would have been what, 30?
Because sometimes the red onions be like $2 themselves.
So maybe this would have been like 15, 20.
Yeah, 15, 20.
That's still good. $8, and it's fresher. It's cleaner and fresher.
And it's homegrown.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dang, so we can get.
Right. That's so fun. Me too.
And it is.
So of course, after we go shopping for the food, we gotta cook some good food. So we actually have so many cookbooks that we look at. We look at really cool blogs online to kind of get an idea and meal planning. That what works best for our family is a meal planning for the week, because sometimes if you don't meal plan, you still have groceries, you don't know what you're gonna cook, you're just gonna go eat out because it's more convenient. Like, let's be for real. So a lot of the stuff that we do, they're easy meals, flavorful but easy, and it's already planned out. And since we do buy a lot of fresh produce and all those things, you want to kind of know how much you need and when you need to use it so it doesn't go bad. That's another thing about buying a lot of fresh food. So I like to meal plan using Notion. I absolutely love Notion. It's one of my favorite apps, literally, to organize everything. And I'm a recipe kind of girl. Like, if I see something that looks good, I'm gonna write down the recipe. I mean, I'm gonna add my little razzle dazzle in it, but I'm gonna write down the recipe. So I love using that, and I've really tailored it to where I can look at easy recipes, ones that's kind of moderate, some that take a little bit more culinary skills. And I also have it divvied up of like entrees, snacks, pasta, sheet pans, 1-pot meals, just so many different things. So if we have a really busy week, baby, we doing some crock pots and sheet pans. That's what we gonna do. So I like to do that as well. But on this day, y'all, I wanted to do a taco spaghetti, and let's go ahead and roll the clips and see how it turned out. Okay, y'all, so this pasta was so good. I got it from Aldi. It was their rigatoni pasta. It was so delicious. Like, I just love different pasta shapes. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that cook, and then I'm gonna finish sauteing my garlic and white onion. And then the meat of choice I'm doing today is ground turkey. Now let me tell y'all a secret when it comes to cooking and you want to eat healthier. I love making my own mixes. Okay, so of course you could do a taco pack, but I decided to make my own mix. So of course you need paprika, ground pepper. I use pink Himalayan sea salt. You also need some oregano, some chili powder, of course, and then you will also need garlic powder and onion powder. That's just double duo. Okay, you always need to cook with those. Then of course the ground cumin. And let me tell you another trick. So when your pasta is already done, go ahead and add some of that starch water to whatever meat you're using, and it just thickens it up so well. Then I love these organic diced tomatoes from Aldi. Gonna add that in there, cook that down a little bit, and add some of their organic salsa. And then just to make it a little bit more creamy, I'm going to add my Oatly cream cheese and also my Kite Hill sour cream. And y'all, this dinner was so good. I topped it off with some avocados and green onions, and it was so delicious, so nutritious, and it definitely had us full. And yeah, the taco spaghetti was eaten. It was so good. The taco spaghetti was so good. Now, of course, you can add more things in there. If you wanted to add some beans, do that. You want to add some cheese, do that. You could add some jalapeno. You could do whatever. You could do whatever. But y'all, it was so good, and it's so nutritious. So we love making pasta and tacos, putting them together. Chef's kiss. So another thing when it comes to nutrition, y'all, is water. Water is so important for the body. Literally, like the list goes on and on and on, but it's just so important. And I actually love drinking water. That's all we have in our house. We literally have water. We don't have any juice in our house. We do have coffee, but we really don't even drink coffee that much. I'm telling y'all, once you start like changing your eating plans and the way you think about your body, like we think of our body as God described it as a temple. Like we want to cherish our body. We want to nourish our body, right? So we can be better servants for the Lord. And when you change that perspective and that mindset, it really, really helps. Like coming up against negativity or thoughts of disbelief, like, oh, I can't do it, or even temptations, right? Of, oh my gosh, that Chick-fil-A lemonade look real good. So that has been super, super helpful for us. So I actually do track my water because I like having a certain water intake for the day, and that helps me stay accountable. We do have a really hard workout. I will do like an electrolyte drink. My favorite is Body Armor. Is super good. If we do any type of juices, we literally like getting the 100% juices. So we like getting the brands that's in like the glass bottles. Some of my favorite is I just like the tart cherry juice, plum juice, and surprisingly prune juice. I know it's crazy, but prune juice is actually pretty good to me. I actually like it. And then of course, when we want just like a regular drink or something, we'll just go get one. You know, we're not the type of people that's like super strict on our diet where you can't do this, this, and this. Everything in portion control. But we definitely have water as like the number one beverage, and it works so good for us. So sometimes in the morning I'll do like hot water, mix it with like lemon or lime and put like peppermint or chamomile tea in it, or I'll have that as a nightcap with different teas as well. And then sometimes I will add like lemon or lime to my water just to give it a little pizzazz. But overall, I like my water, spring water, natural water, 100% water. Okay, y'all, so now I'm gonna show y'all my personal devotion. So y'all saw the devotions that me and Babe do together, but then I'm also gonna show y'all my personal devotion. I absolutely love stationery, okay? Like if y'all remember, I think the brand is like Lisa Frank. My mom like gave me some of those when I was really little back in the 90s, and ever since then, I've been in love with anything stationery, like paper, pens, pencils, coloring, stickers, planning. Like that's just my thing. So I love using that to just help me study the word of God. And so I definitely use a lot of stationery things just to help me remember things and just help me just retain the information better. So I do have some tools that I love. The first thing I have is the She Reads Truth Bible. I got this Bible maybe like 2 years ago, and I absolutely love it. I have seen so many people use this Bible, and I love it. I just love, first of all, the outside cover is so cute. And then I love on the inside how it has like a tracker where you can like look at each book of the Bible, and it breaks down the chapters. It has guided readings. It also has inserts within the different books, digging deeper into the word. And inside of each book of the Bible, it has like context, like who wrote it, why was it written, the historical context. It has like a map and a timeline. It's just everything I feel like you need in a Bible. So I absolutely love this She Reads Truth Bible. Some of my favorite apps, number one is the Bible app. I love it. Like literally, if you don't have the Bible app, what are you doing? Go ahead and log in. You can literally look up anything. They have podcasts, videos, all different Bible translations. They have devotions, so many good things as a resource. That's definitely a one-stop shop. And then devotional books, okay? Whether they are just like regular kind of like daily devotions, weekly devotions, or just books that have been written by fellow Christian authors or pastors. I absolutely love reading all of these things and doing these devotions. It has definitely helped me just stay consistent with my walk with Christ, but also digging deeper. Hey y'all, so today is our first day at our new gym. So y'all already kind of saw like what the gym looks like, but I'm super excited to work out at our new gym. Like, I just love it. I just love it. Super, super excited about that. Now they do have lockers everywhere, so we do have to go get some locks from the store. We're probably just gonna go to Walmart and get that, but I'm so excited. And we're also trying like a weekly split. So if you're not familiar with like a weekly split, basically 4 days out of a 7-day week, you would do like upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body. And between those 2 days, you would have like a break. So what we're gonna do is 2 days out of the week, so probably Monday and Tuesday, we'll do upper body, lower body, have a break on Wednesday, Thursday, upper body, lower body. And then on the weekends, we'll still continue like our 2-mile walks and just like being outside, movement, and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna try that to see how we like it. Usually we would do a full body 3 times a week. So we would do like Monday full body, rest on Tuesday, Wednesday full body, rest on Thursday, Friday full body. And either on our rest days or on the weekends, that's when we would like incorporate our walks and stuff like that. But we kind of wanted to try something different to see how we liked it. So yeah, we'll definitely kind of keep y'all updated on that. But I'm super excited, y'all. Like the gym, they have everything in there. I'm so excited just to see like what it looks like and how we like it. So let's go ahead and go. Oh, of course, I gotta show y'all what I'm wearing. So this shirt is from Fabletics. I love it. It's like super breathable, really stretchy. Love this shirt. And then my shorts are from Nike. I love this color. And then my sneakers are from Nike as well. You already know we always have my Apple Watch band as well. And of course, my bottled water to stay hydrated. So let's head out to get a good workout in.
We're first today.
Hey y'all, hey. So we're at Stone Mountain, getting it in with our friends, okay? Because black people be hiking too. Black people hike. Black people hike. Black people hike. But yeah, y'all, so this video is all gonna be about self-care. So the first thing about self-care is moving that body. So we are with our friends and let's go ahead and get it. Okay, y'all, so we just started. So let's go ahead and get it. Yeah. Okay, y'all, we almost at the top.
I don't know.
This is a lot.
You would think that was like
It's a
little
lot.
water stations.
I know, some.
I think that's how Arizona is, low key. It's not.
Yeah, this is straight incline to the top. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, I need some energy. At this point, I'm tired. First time walking this. I'm proud of myself. I got me some applesauce, some energy on this last little trick. Let's get it. You ready, Colin? No person left behind. Come on. We got it, Colin.
We done high Stone Mountain. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Already?
That's the whole argument with that little boy in there.
You can talk it or you can act it out too.
Car, bus, train.
Run. Building. Construction worker. Office. I'm done.
Okay, come on, freestyle. Oh, yes, Lord, you answer prayer. Freestyle.
I know what it is.
Yep, you got it.
Wrong. Okay, y'all, so I am back for my facial. So I wanted to show y'all my results. I am loving my results. So y'all already know, okay, when it comes to skincare, that is me. That is so me. And I've already talked about this before, but I love my dermatologist. She is well versed in working with melanated skin. She's a melanated woman herself. And then pairing that with a great esthetician is like amazing, y'all. So amazing. So we actually did a hydrofacial today. This is the first time I've ever done a hydrofacial. And then we did an enzyme peel, and then we also did red light LED therapy. And these are the results. They look so good. I just love my skin. So y'all already know summertime is amongst us, especially here in Georgia. It's definitely getting warmer, and you know, you're going to be doing more outdoor activities. So we definitely talked about my routine, things I need to continue doing, which I absolutely love. And I do have a suggestion. If you do work with a dermatologist and esthetician, definitely let both of them know. My esthetician, she is so good. She's so well versed in like any topical medications, oral medications, things like that. So I kind of already went over my routine that I've been doing for my derm, and she was like, that's perfect. We love it. And my dermatologist knows about my esthetician. She loves the things that we are doing. So over the next couple of months, we will be doing the hydrofacials, just hydrating my skin, of course, getting all the gunk out, really getting to that second layer of skin. And a lot of it is really home care, right? Doing your home care and then making sure less stress, you know, making sure I'm taking my topicals and my oral medications for my acne, and also just working on exercising in the gut. And I told her that I started going to the infrared sauna. She was like, oh, that's perfect, because it's like just eliminating toxins. So I'm glad that I am doing something right, y'all. But these are my results. I absolutely love them. So definitely, I would say book you a facial. I'm telling you, it's just such a good experience just to love on your skin. Our skin is our biggest organ. So definitely make sure you show your skin some love. But yeah, y'all, these are my results. Hey y'all, come do my nighttime skincare eczema edition. Okay y'all, so a couple months ago in February, my skin just went haywire. Like, I've never had this bad of a flare before. I'm gonna show y'all some of the products that I have been using. Okay, y'all, so let me show y'all my hair. So I just did like flat twist in the front. My edges aren't laid or anything. But I secured them with just little rubber bands. And then I went ahead and just did braids on all the hair that was left out. So I'm about to go ahead. Well, first, before I take the braids out and everything and like my edges, I'm gonna go ahead and oil my scalp. So I've been using the Maelle Organics rosemary oil to oil my scalp, just to bring in some hydration and hair growth and everything. So I'm gonna do that first and then go ahead and take out my braids and style my hair. Wow. What? Okay, y'all, so here is my hair. I love it. I'm so proud of myself, y'all. I think I did really good. So to end off this self-care video, I have been reading so much lately, y'all. Like, reading has just been so fun for me lately. It's so many books out there. My favorite genre right now is Black romance books. I'm just so obsessed with all things Black romance. The book I'm reading right now is Token by Beverly Kendall. I absolutely love the book. It has amazing characters and a great plot. But this is the end of this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want more videos like this, definitely let me know. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.